Hey everyone, and welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is Brandon. I'm the founder and owner of Splat.com, a place where you can get some cool gifts. Today we're going to go over some things that you probably didn't know about the gifts that we have at Splat. As always, if you want to check out any of the things that I show you today, I will leave a link to the store down below. I appreciate it if you check it out, and definitely appreciate it if you get anything. It helps support me and all of the other businesses that we partner with to make Splat possible. Without further ado, let's hop into it. Alright, so first thing that you probably didn't know has to do with the Toroflux. So a Toroflux is basically a slinky, but in the fourth dimension. It's a super cool, kind of fun fidget toy. But the thing that you didn't know is that the Toroflux is actually made out of one band of metal. If you were to take this apart and stretch it out, it's one completely full band of metal. It looks like it would be a bunch of different separate bands that are formed into circles and wrapped around each other, but it's not. It's one band that is somehow shaped to be wrapped around itself and yeah, I don't even know how it works. But yeah, check that out. Pretty cool. So next up is the black glow ring. So this is a ring that you can put into the light and then it glows in the dark. And let me show you. Just hold it up to any light source or just leave it out in the sun and it will charge. You then can take it and hold it in a darker spot, and it glows a bright blue color, just like that. The thing you might not have known about this is that the thing that makes it glowed, the powder inside, is actually infused inside the ring. So it's not just like painted on top, which a lot of people think it is. It's inside of the ring itself. So when they form it with the resin, they put that stuff in it. How cool is that? Next up is the chubby seal pillow. This is basically a big, chunky, nice, squishy pillow that looks like a fat seal. Yes. And did you know that this is actually made out of memory foam? So the same like foam that was in like the spaceships and in those like special kind of pillows that are super soft. This is made out of the same thing. It's nice and squishy, and yes, so check it out. Alright, the next is going to involve a few products. So, it has the Reflux 2.0, the neon quicksand phone case, and of course, hold on, oh okay, it's moving. And of course, the infamous burrito blanket. So, did you know our first best-selling product on the store was the Reflux 2.0, which is kind of nuts because you wouldn't really think this would sell super duper good, but it did. So apparently people just really like water bottles. After that, it then bounced over to the burrito blanket because, I mean, why not? That's an obvious choice right there. And then recently it changed to the neon quicksand phone case, just like that. But then literally in the past week, it went back to the burrito blanket. So burrito blanket is currently king. Also, fun fact about the Toroflux, this was the first ever product that we put on Splat.com. Pretty cool. Did you also know that the 3-in-1 fruitmaster is the tool that will peel, decore, and slice apples? Well, people use it for potatoes. And it's the same exact tool that's used to make those curly potato fries that you see like on the boardwalk if you have ever been to Ocean City or anything like that. Next up is our pocket slingshot. It is a slingshot, a fully functioning slingshot that can fold up and fit into like the size of like a bottle cap pretty much. And then you just slide it into your pocket. And did you know this can shoot up to 350 feet per second? 350 feet per second. That's how fast that this little thing shoots. So check it out. Did you also know that the pocket slingshot can shoot full-on arrows? Straight up arrows. You just load it in like you would do with anything else, pull back, and let it go. Alright, so next up is going to be our tennis ball launcher. So this is basically a dog toy that you put the ball on the top and it'll shoot it out from the bottom and whatnot, and your dog can play fetch. Did you know that this is actually made to train your dog to play fetch by itself though? Because what it does, it has a little treat compartment. So every time your dog brings the ball back and puts it in the top, it gets a treat. A treat will automatically dispense out, rewarding your dog, teaching them that that is what they're supposed to do. So they learn how to put it back, it shoots out, they chase it, they go put it back, they get the treat, and then it just keeps going on. Your dog can literally play fetch by themselves. Speaking of treats, did you know the pet water bottle, not only is it great for dog walks because it has a built-in bowl at the top, but there's also a little treat compartment at the bottom. So when you're giving your dog the treats on the walks, you already got them there. All right, and up next is the Adore Infinity Rose. Now, this is often commonly known as the glass rose, but did you know it's actually not made out of glass? It's actually made out of plastic coated to look like glass, but that way when it's shipping and whatnot, it doesn't break. So it's kind of smart when you think about it. Still lasts forever, still looks super, super pretty and whatnot, but it just has a little extra feature to not let it be as fragile. Check it out. And lastly, did you know that the camera lens clip, which is a clip that can go onto your phone to give you cool different effects and whatnot, used to be our cheapest product, but then just became second in place to the Strike 11 multi-tool, which is a multi-tool that has 11 different functions, like a bottle opener, can opener, screwdriver right there, knife edge, saw blade, and a bunch of other stuff. So there you go. There are some things that you probably didn't know about the products we have at Shop Splat. Like I said, if you want to check any of these products out, I will leave a link to shopsplat.com down below. I appreciate it if you check it out. But give a thumbs up for the algorithm if you like this video. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. See you.